I'm sorry?
Can I help you with something?
No, I'm all set. Thank you.
Are you with a vendor?
I'm sorry?
Are you with a company?
Oh, yeah, I do work for a company. I'm with the First Amendment Protection Agency.
Okay, we just got a little concerned.
Oh, yeah, no worries. I'm just out here. I'm stress testing the First Amendment right to record out here in public and seeing if people respect the First Amendment right to public photography and the freedom of press out here today. Do you support the First Amendment?
Of course.
Awesome. Cool. Good to hear.
All right. This is private property, though?
Yeah, no, the bank. I'm not going. I have no intention of going inside the bank at all. I'm going to stay right here on the public passageway.
You're also not speaking to our customers at all.
Oh, I mean, that's protected by the First Amendment too.
And just disturbing the peace, I guess, is really the.
Well, obviously, like, don't run outside the crosswalks. Don't eat the yellow snow. I know how to live life. Yeah.
Perfect. Just wanted to double check.
Yep. Thank you. Well, thank you for supporting our First Amendment today. I'm sorry, I really can't hear you.
I'd rather you not be taking my picture and stuff here.
Oh, I'm just videoing.
Yeah, I'd rather you not.
Well, what I'm actually out here doing, I'm stress testing the First Amendment right to record and seeing how people respect the freedom of the press out here on a public sidewalk. Do you support the First Amendment?
I do.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Do you support my right to privacy?
Well, I do, but not in public. There is no expectation of privacy in public, ma'am.
Interesting concept. But
I'm sorry, you've what?
I said interesting concept. I understand what
Well, it's not really a concept, that's the law.
But yeah, I just would rather not be.
Well, I understand. I'd rather people not come out here wearing pink shirts. It's not really my favorite color, but they still do it. It's still their right to do so.
Interesting.
All right. Well,
All right, well, good luck with your.
thank you very much. Thank you for your support. How's it going? I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public.
Oh, okay, because it's a bank, so.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm on the public sidewalk, yeah.
They might, if somebody sees you, they might think, robbery, so they're just.
Robbery? Now, why would you think that?
No, because people case out banks sometimes.
People case out bank. Did you know? Now listen.
I'll be recording these.
Oh no, I definitely am. But so let me ask you a question. Okay. All right. Have a good one. How's it going, man? Nothing much. I'm just out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public. Do you support the First Amendment? Yes? You do support the First Amendment or no? Okay. Unfortunate. Oh, no kidding. I wonder if he's going to talk to the bank.
What's up?
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Doing great.
What's going on today?
Oh, nothing really. Just out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public and seeing who supports the freedom of the press as part of the First Amendment. You support the freedom? You support the First Amendment of the United States Constitution?
So you could see me putting in my ATM numbers with that camera.
Well, that was a yes or a no question. The box is about that big, and that answer was like that big. So, do you support? Okay, I'm gonna end our conversation there. So, yeah, as I'm doing, I'm standing out here on the public sidewalk and stress testing the First Amendment right to record here in public today. Do you support the First Amendment?
I do.
Awesome. First, that's awesome because you're sworn in to uphold the. And I'm glad that you're out here upholding the oath that you took to uphold the Constitution and the amendments to it. Thank you very much. And what was your name and badge number, by the way?
Sergeant Collins, S4. First name's Brian. Sergeant
Sweet.
Brian Collins.
Brian Collins. Thank you very much.
What's your name, bud?
I don't usually give it. I usually like to stay private.
Nice to meet you, bud.
Thank you very much. Well, it was nice to meet you too.
Okay. Hey, you have a good day, okay?
Yep, you as well.
What's your name?
I like I said, I'm going to stay private and I'm going to discontinue the conversation with you.
Who do you represent?
I represent the United States people.
Oh, really? Yeah, okay. I don't think you should be videotaping.
He has a right to. He's in a public space. He has a right to videotape anybody.
Thank you, Mr. Brian Collins.
So he could stand outside my house and videotape. Huh?
This is the reaction that they look for. This is what they
No,
want.
see, that's completely false, because what I do is I go out and try to educate people. And that right there is what continues the divide between the people and, first off, the police, and second of all, between people, normal people, and Karens like yourselves, who want to come over here and strong-arm people off of property that are simply expressing the very First Amendment to the United States Constitution.
You represent the amendment, but you don't want to give us your name.
Absolutely, yeah.
Why not?
Because why am I going to sit here and give you my name?
Ball. Let's just go. Have fun harassing elderly people. You frickin'
Well, this is not what I'm doing.
You are. You have this poor woman all. You are such an asshole.
There we
You
go,
have
baby.
this poor woman all
Hands
upset.
back. Well, thank you, Mr. Brian Collins. We appreciate your professionalism and your knowledge on the topic today, man. Have a good one. You as well. And another one. Hey, can you just get me his name and badge number as well, just so I know who responded?
Anthony Ciccone, what's your badge number? 14.
14. Sweet. Thanks, guys. That's what the United States Constitution is. This poor lady is so upset over a telephone. Another cam back. Hey, we appreciate you standing up for the First Amendment today in public. Thank you very much. We appreciate your activism.
This video shows exactly why the First Amendment matters. An auditor is standing on a public sidewalk, recording in plain sight, calm, respectful, and completely within the law. No private property, no interference, no crime, and yet panic sets in. Bank employees get nervous. Bystanders confuse privacy with feelings. Some people openly admit they don't support the Constitution when it makes them uncomfortable. Then the police arrive. Instead of escalating, officers do what they're supposed to do. They check the facts. They confirm the truth. Filming in public is legal, no laws were broken, and the call was based on fear, not facts. One supervisor handles it professionally, backs the auditor, and even provides the incident number. Accountability matters. This isn't about banks. It's not about cameras. It's about how fast people abandon rights they don't understand. The First Amendment doesn't need approval. It doesn't need permission. It only needs people willing to stand on it.
Hi, sir.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good.
Can I have you go downstairs, please?
Why's that?
Just because that's where we have everybody check in for
Already
all
did.
of our stuff. And we would rather you just stay there until somebody comes to get you to go
The
to a
sign-in
meeting.
sheet says you need to be escorted.
Oh yeah, somebody wants to come up with me. That's fine. Yeah, it's a public building though, so I appreciate it. Well, I just gotta get some content over here. Do you work here?
Go downstairs now, please.
Do you work here?
Yes, I do.
Okay. My name's Steve, by the way.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name's Val Wright. This is my assistant superintendent.
Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Have him go downstairs to
All
the
visitors need to be escorted past the lobby. So as we saw on the sign-in sheet, there you saw when you sign in there.
Yeah, if you want to have someone go with me, that's fine.
There's a note, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish gathering my content. Appreciate it.
Where are you headed?
I'm just checking out the building.
Yeah, you need to go downstairs.
No.
Yeah. So the way it works, we have a visitor sign in.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
and to be escorted into the private offices and that.
Well,
you
there's
have
like seriously 5 people here. What do you want to just escort me? That's fine.
Yeah. So my name is Brian Shear. I'm the director for safety and security.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Steve.
So I do need you to go downstairs. You can film in the lobby if you want, but you can't just wander around through offices.
Oh, sure I can. Yeah, it's a public building.
Okay. So do you want me to call the police or?
Well, I'd rather.
If it's up to
have
you.
Not, but if you're going to call the police, I'll certainly wait for him. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, let's go downstairs and wait down there.
Thanks. Where's your PRO office, by the way?
You'd have to make an appointment with her. It's up here, yeah. So like I said, when a visitor checks in, you wait in the lobby for the person to come up for your appointment, but you don't just wander around. That doesn't work like that. We don't do that.
It sure does. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
No, we have visitor policies.
Yeah, they are policies. I agree with that.
So we're gonna have our school resource officer come over. He's with Sumner PD.
Sure, you bet.
So I'll inform him that I instructed you to be downstairs.
Okay.
You're not cooperating.
Correct.
And so then he'll do whatever he's gonna do.
Yeah, you
And
bet.
did you sign in?
Okay.
I did.
As your name?
Gandalf the White.
And you put down what was your purpose of the visit?
Oh, I didn't put that down.
Yeah, you need to do that.
Really?
Yeah. So
just want to make sure I get this recorded. That's really important what you just said. So you're going to make me speak?
no, I didn't say I was going to make you speak. You need to state your purpose on the visitor check-in. Who are you here to meet with?
Let's rewind that a bit. I need to state my purpose.
Yeah. So if you went into one of our
What would that lawfully be considered? Would that be considered compulsory speech? Gosh, that's a little awkward.
Just need to know what your
employee?
I'm a state employee, yeah. I'm a district employee.
What's your name? Okay, look, here, I'm going to make this really
So I'm going to make it real simple for you. We have the police come over here, and you're going to be trespassed.
You need to seek legal counsel right now. The thing you just said is jamming you up, okay? And if you're the assistant superintendent, you need to think hard about what your employee here is doing, because this is going to jam you guys up hard.
Great.
Okay?
We'll invite you to go downstairs to the
You
lobby.
can invite whatever you want.
I've already asked you multiple times to go downstairs and wait in the lobby. So are you doing
I'm
that,
just
or you're not
here.
doing that? 'Cause I'm
I'm
gonna
just
stay with you if
here
you're not.
working on something, and I appreciate you providing the escort. See,
You bet.
this doesn't have to be so adversarial, man. You don't have to be all ginned up.
No, I know. I
You're
asked you
acting
to
a
wait
bit-
downstairs, and
acting a
you've
bit
got
manic right now, man, to be
Well,
honest.
why am I doing that?
Because you seem
'Cause you're not
remarkably
cooperating.
unreasonable.
No, I asked you to go downstairs and wait in the lobby because you don't have a purpose
Sometimes you don't get what you want in life, man. Okay.
here. Okay. Well, you're gonna get a visit from the police officer.
All
He's
right.
on the way.
Yeah, I'll talk to him. That's fine.
It would have been courteous to set up an appointment if you had a need to come in and do this.
Well,
Okay,
there's
but
another-
everybody's busy.
There's
We got
another
things we're
thing that I
doing.
need to do again.
Hey, Matt, are you on the way?
Called petitioning. I need the petition as
Are you close or?
Jeez. Do any of the other three of you guys, since he's being unreasonable, know where the public records officer's office is? Any idea? 4 of you can't assist a citizen with the PRO. Really? 4
consider this approach that
for
you're taking
public
is
service.
a quality way of getting any information whatsoever at all from any agency, government or not?
This has nothing to do with or not. I'm here at a government public building looking to conduct business.
And you must
you?
stay in the
You haven't
and you
identified
must
who you
stay
are.
in
You got a
you
mask
must
on. I
stay
don't
in
know
the
who you
lobby
are.
until moved to
No,
a
you haven't
different
told me who
work
you
for the
are. I told you I
government.
was the director of safety. I've identified who I am. You haven't done that.
Whoa, you need to take it down a minute, okay?
No, I
You
don't.
need to take it down a notch.
I'm
You're
fine.
acting unreasonable.
No.
You're getting really close to going over the line of disorderly.
You have people
okay?
inside this building that are scared right now.
Because
you are
I'm here to
bringing
do a
that.
because I'm doing a public record.
This is no the
No,
way
because
you're
you make
doing
an
it.
appointment. And you should have done that.
You
haven't identified
everyone
who you are.
else
I don't know
does
who
a
you
very
are.
specific
You don't need to know
pattern.
who I am. You're a government employee.
Okay, how close is he?
You're a government employee. Why on earth would I identify you? Isn't that sort of covered in the 4th Amendment? It's not just for police.
4th Amendment search and seizure.
Yes, yes. I'm secure. My persons, my effects, and my papers. I don't need to
No, I don't know
identify
that
you.
because you haven't identified who you are. You have showed me nothing.
My God, man. Go back to civics class. You're old enough where you should have gone through this.
Yeah, you too.
What's that?
The name that you sign in under, is it the same as your ID?
I don't answer those questions. You're a government employee.
Oh, so why should I answer your questions when
Because
you
you're
won't
a
be
public
you are not being
Unless you're not a
honest
public
with
servant.
me.
Unless you're not.
You're not being honest with me.
So he's falsely identified.
You're falsely
He hasn't
identifying
identified
yourself.
himself, so
And you're
that's a
not
safety
you're
issue
not
for us.
identifying yourself at all. But according to the record down there, is that your name? If that's your name, that's mean you have identified. If it's not actually your name when the police get here, that's an entirely different situation, isn't it?
What is that situation when the police
Oh,
get here?
goodness sake. I'm not gonna say my
You guys are really unprofessional. You guys need to. I'll tell you actually at this point.
At this point, we're not going to respond.
tell
We're
you
just gonna,
exactly-
let's go downstairs. We got a police officer.
I'll tell you exactly.
Are you coming downstairs, or do they need to come up here?
Come up
Okay.
here. That's fine. I'm trying to get a public.
Hey, Matt,
request.
can you come on up here?
I'm trying to get a public records request on. I'm trying to petition the school district to seek redress of grievances, and I'm working on a story. So, what would be really great right now is if the 4 of you could actually just assist me in that.
So, Matt,
Is that going to happen or not?
he hasn't identified who he is. He did sign it, but I don't know who he is, what his purpose here. I asked him to wait in the lobby. He's refused to do that. I've asked it 3 times.
Okay. How many times have I
So,
told you?
and, excuse me,
No.
I'm talking right now. So
You can
what I'd like you to
check
do is
yourself,
trespass
okay?
him because he doesn't have a
You're
purpose here.
rude.
He hasn't stated
You're
his purpose.
manic.
And more importantly, he hasn't
You
identified
just got
himself.
some serious public service.
And I don't know
I'm
what he's
trying
doing.
to-
He's
I'm trying
masked
to get
up.
this
He's got his
problem
glasses
fixed.
on.
Okay.
We're
So-
gonna start. I'm trying to get a public records request.
You
okay?
signed in as Gandalf the White.
Okay. I'll talk to you for a second.
Sure.
Officer, do you have a body camera running?
I do.
Okay, good. You know, just be great, guys. If as government employees, as public servants, if you guys could just help me. That's literally what I'm asking for, is help. But instead of helping someone who's come in to do business, you guys call people with guns
Gandalf the White?
to violate my liberties. The three of you right now, along with them down there, conspiring to violate my liberties.
There's no conspiracy here. We're not even talking. The only reason we're out here is for the safety of our own. And I'm sorry you don't appreciate that. Coming in here with dark sunglasses, completely masked up, walking through cameras, using somebody else's name. You're not Gandalf the White, are you?
How do you know?
I'm asking you. So why would I be any truthful to you if you're not even
Why
remotely
would
being
I
that way
answer
with
your
us?
questions? You're a government employee, as far as I
I
can tell.
am a government employee. I've been
Why
doing
would
this many
I?
years.
Why would
I'm not
I
gonna let
bypass my
someone-
Fourth
I'm
Amendment
not going to let
liberties
someone in your
when
situation
I'm
come in
here
and
to
bother our
conduct legitimate,
employees?
lawful business? You guys are refusing to help me. Geez, this could have been a 5-minute encounter tops.
Except that
Tops. It could have been a 5-minute
all
encounter
the
tops.
policies and the procedures of being able to do. You don't walk inside a building like this and then just start going about your business.
Really? So you don't go into a public building, and then you guys are making something to do out of something that you guys probably wore for, what, 3 years?
Imagine.
I've actually
imagine how our students would be terrorized by seeing you inside.
I've
school
actually
right
got
now.
a cold going on.
Imagine what that would feel like.
I've got a cold right now. I'm wearing a mask so I don't spread the cold, but I've still got things to do.
With dark sunglasses inside and everything else. I get it. You're gonna say anything you need to say.
You guys are literally just ginning stuff up here.
I'm not.
Okay? All I'm trying to do is just try to get some business done. That's it.
Which there's a proper format to do that. You just go to the front desk,
No,
sign
there's.
in what you need,
I already
and then
did
you
sign
say,
in.
"I'm here for a public records request." You don't just start walking
You know
around
what?
and filming.
If when you see this video footage, guess what? Who wasn't downstairs?
So you
Anyone.
just just walk in.
Yeah, it's a
just walk
public building.
around.
It's my building. I own it.
I understand your thoughts on that.
So what's the problem? I just need to get a public records request. I need to petition.
So can we give him the record?
I'll go down to HR.
I appreciate that.
So it's. Oh, by the way, Watson.
Officer Watson, yep.
Great. You got a business card by chance?
Yep, I'll get you one in just a sec.
Okay, cool.
So they're going to want you off the property. So you're going to get trespassed.
Okay.
Okay. So they're going to get you their form now. So let's go downstairs and
You
we'll
got.
get out of here.
Okay, and just to be clear, if I don't leave, you're going to take me into custody?
We'll talk about that here in a
No,
second.
no. Am I going to be taken into custody if I?
You could.
So you're going to trespass me?
You're going to get trespassed, yep. If you don't leave, once you've been trespassed, then yes, you'll get arrested if you don't leave.
Do you have the 115 document?
There, we'll talk down here.
I'm happy to talk about that, but you are going to give me a trespass form?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I need this filled out too.
We'll talk down here. Okay. Keep going, please.
This is your form that you requested.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay. So we'll go out and get him trespassed?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to my car, sir.
Oh, hold on a minute there, Watson.
No, you hold on.
Am I being trespassed?
Yeah, you have a form, Roddy.
Am I being trespassed?
Yes, sir.
I am being trespassed or not? Okay. And if I don't leave, I'll be arrested?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
There you go. All my forms. What's that? I should have one. I just need to
And actually, while we do this, I need to make a criminal complaint.
Okay.
As in, right now.
You guys, yeah. You need to make a complaint about what?
A criminal complaint.
Regarding what?
Unlawful trespass and deprivation of
Okay.
rights.
Well, you can go down and talk to my chief if you'd like when we're done here.
No, I'm making a criminal complaint with a police officer.
I understand that.
Okay. So you're going to take the criminal complaint or not?
Sure, but I'm having my chief do it for you, not
So
me.
he's going to take it for sure?
Maybe. You can talk to him, though.
Okay. I do need that signed by, I'm guessing the white-haired guy. That's from 9852.
Okay.
It's the trespass statute.
Hang tight. Here you go. This is your form.
Do not touch me. You touch me.
There you go. There's your form. I need your ID, though.
905280 doesn't require
Okay.
it.
Would how am I going to trespass you then?
Easy. In fact, here. Okay. Yes or no? No. You just describe me. You put it on there, and you say if you come back within a certain period of time, that's it.
Are you going to leave the property?
Absolutely. Do you want me to leave right now?
Perfect. You sure?
Okay.
Yep.
But I need the trespass one.
Okay.
Okay.
You can go on the sidewalk then.
Watson, you've just earned yourself a special day. You've earned yourself a special day, Watson. Hubris actually has a $sign next to it. Did you know that? A very specific one. Hey, Officer Watson, I need to talk to you for a sec if you got a minute.
No, our conversations are over, bud.
Where's the form?
It's right here. You want that?
No, the no trespassing form.
No, I'm not giving you one.
You're just giving an oral?
You're going to refuse to identify yourself. You want your form back, or should I recycle it?
No, I'll take it back. But, so am I trespassed or not?
Yes.
Okay.
You're trespassed.
For what period of time?
Forever.
Forever?
Yep. You can contact district office
and
by phone and
what
find
building?
out.
Is it just this one?
What's that?
Is it just this building?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I advise you not to wander in any of my schools.
Well, Officer Watson, I'd advise you to mind your own business.
No, I guess you're now trespassing all school property.
All school?
For the school, yep.
For life?
What's that?
For life?
Unless you hear otherwise, yeah. You can contact them and find out, I guess, by phone.
Hey, I appreciate doubling down on the hubris, Officer Watson. And by saying I appreciate it, I mean you're a terrible police officer. Wow. Incredible.
This video is a textbook power grab, plain and simple. A man walks into a public school district building to gather content and request public records. He signs in. He's calm and respectful. And that's when they lose control. Staff swarm him. Commands start flying. Go downstairs. You can't be here. No crime, no threat, just one issue, and he won't explain his story. Instead of helping a citizen, they hide behind policy. They demand his purpose. They pressure him to speak. They threaten police. Then they call them, not to help, but to remove. He's trespassed for refusing to identify and refusing to surrender his rights. Banned from the building, then banned for life, then banned from all district property. No paperwork, no lawful basis, just authority protecting itself. This wasn't about safety. It was about shutting down scrutiny. A public agency used police power to silence questions, and that tells you everything you need to know.
Hey.
Hey, guys.
How you doing, sir?
Good. Do you have your approved media pass yet?
You heard me the first time. I said no.
Okay.
I'm waiting for my appeal.
Okay. I'm gonna have to ask you to step off the property until you receive the email that allows you the authority to come in.
Earlier you
from
told me
behind.
I
I'm asking you right now. I'd like you to step from behind the barricades and wait until you get your approved email.
Jesus.
I'm asking you to step behind the barricades. I believe MCSO has had the discussion with you already about the property. You don't have approved authority. You don't have an approved email. I'd like you to step behind the barricades, please.
You're saying I can't be on the property without approved.
But I'm telling you right now.
What about the fact that I pay taxes in Maricopa County?
So do lots of folks, and they have their approved media passes, which is why they're inside.
Which is why they're inside. Which is why
Sir,
I'm outside. I'm
sir,
outside of the property.
I've had the discussion. MCSO has had a discussion with you. You do not have an approved media pass. You said you have applied.
I'm waiting for them to let me know.
You said when you've applied. When you get your email that says you've accepted, we'll let you back onto the property and let you in to get your media pass. Until then, I'd like to ask you to step behind the barricades, please.
Okay. So
I'd like to ask you to step behind the barricades,
I'm just asking
please.
you a question. I do not have the freedom to be on the property.
What I'm telling you, there is I believe a free protest zone outside the fence
I'm
that's
not
designed.
a protester.
The free speech zone is set up right outside the fence.
So
you're allowed to.
you don't have free speech.
What I'm telling you, sir,
property.
is the free speech zone is right behind the fence.
Is this not a free speech zone?
I'm asking you right now the question: do you have an approved media pass?
No, I'm waiting.
Then I would like you to please step from behind. I would like you to step behind the barricades until you have an email authorizing your media pass.
Can I ask what authority that's based on? I mean, his point I think is,
Sir,
and I'm waiting for the same thing.
Sir,
yep.
I'm asking you, do you have an approved media pass?
No, and I'm waiting.
Then I would like you all to step behind the barricades. Security.
Where does the First Amendment apply?
Sir, MCSO and security.
I hear what you're saying,
sir.
Yeah.
MCSO and security have set up a perimeter around the area.
Okay.
They are asking those without approved access to stand behind the barricades.
Okay. And what happens if somebody says no? So you're saying a citizen can't stand on the counter?
Then you are guilty of trespassing. I am asking you right now to please, without an authorized media pass, step behind the barricades.
So there's no First Amendment right.
Sir,
I hear what you're saying.
I'm not going to answer your question. I'm not a constitutional lawyer.
Okay.
What I'm asking.
So where's the authority
What I'm asking you.
Right, and I'm asking
do you have
where's the authority. I'm asking where you said you're not a constitutional attorney. I'm asking for somebody to answer. I'm
right.
not. But I've read the Constitution.
So have I multiple times.
And whose property is this?
Sir, this is the property of Maricopa County Elections Department.
And the citizens of the county.
This is the property of the Maricopa County Elections Department.
Okay.
You're not. I can't walk into IBM and I own stock shares.
Right. But
guess what?
That's a public. It's a
guess
private
what?
company. You're not a private
right
company.
now. You are being asked,
access.
sir. You are being asked to step behind the barricades. This is public access because it's been granted for this event.
Well, I haven't been until you came out here. Actually, they said to wait here.
A security perimeter has been set up around this facility.
Yeah.
You're being asked to step behind the barricades.
Right.
Are you going to comply with that request?
What happens if I don't?
Sir, these gentlemen may have to remove you.
Okay.
Gentlemen, we're asking you to please leave the property.
So the question I have is, where does the First Amendment apply?
Behind the barricades.
Right.
You don't have free access.
Can you answer why? I'll go, but can you answer why?
Gentlemen, I guess that's the property. Go grab your stuff.
Have we been trespassed?
Yes, you've been trespassed.
Have we?
You've been asked to leave.
I've been asked to leave, but that's not the same as being trespassed.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Well, being trespassed means that you are in violation of a formal request by someone who is an authority to ask you to leave, and you refuse to leave.
I'm not refusing to leave. I'm asking.
Grab your stuff.
Okay.
And move.
I'm not refusing to leave.
Grab your stuff and move.
So we haven't been trespassed, guys.
Grab your stuff.
We haven't been trespassed.
Grab your stuff.
But we have the
grab your stuff and move.
This is the lawfare.
Grab your stuff.
Going on here. This is
grab your stuff and keep moving.
This is what.
Keep walking.
Unfortunately, and we love law enforcement. Unfortunately,
I get it.
the left
but you have to comply with the law.
What law?
They have asked you to leave.
But what law are we not complying with?
Keep moving.
What law are we not complying with?
Keep moving.
Okay, what law?
Keep
Can you tell me what you said?
Keep walking.
If you're saying we're not
trespassing, you've been formally requested to leave this property, and you refuse to do so. That is
not been
trespassing. That is the law. I don't think you really understand Arizona.
We have not been trespassed.
We're on public property.
We have not been trespassed.
Let's go. Let's go.
We have not been trespassed. So you're asking us to do something. You're basically violating, under the color of authority, you're violating the Constitution. We haven't been trespassed. They have to officially trespass us. We're not protesting. We're simply acting questions.
You say one thing, but you do another. Keep walking.
It sounds like you're getting
We're not protesting, but we're arguing. Keep walking.
We are
we're not
arguing.
protesting,
We have
but
a
we're
right
arguing.
to argue.
Arguing is not protesting.
What is how is that?
Keep walking.
This is unbelievable, guys.
We're almost there. You guys are doing great.
What's the law?
Left before Friday.
What is the law?
Keep moving.
What is
Keep
the law?
walking.
Sir,
Keep
what is the law?
walking.
Hang on, who's
Keep
the
walking.
supervisor?
Keep walking. Keep walking.
Sir,
walk.
Real quick,
Let's go.
Sir, what is your badge
I'm not
number?
answering your questions.
What is your
Out
badge
to the
number?
street.
Sir, what is your badge number?
Read my badge number right there,
What is
bud.
it? 1331.
Let's go.
Is that it?
I want to hear from your
Is
supervisor.
that your badge
Now
number?
there is no
1331.
supervisor.
He's right there,
Let's
and I want to
go.
talk to
Keep
him.
walking.
I want to
talk to you when you get outside where you're supposed to be.
I
Keep
think he'd be willing to talk to me right now.
Last opportunity to move.
Based on
before
what?
you are placed under arrest.
For what?
For refusing to comply with a legal order to leave this property. Do you understand? Are you refusing to leave this property?
I'm not. Clearly I'm walking.
Then keep walking.
But I want to talk to your authority, to your supervisor.
Keep walking.
I'd
You
like to
will
speak
when
to
he
your
steps
supervisor.
out. You will when you step
This is
out. Let's
unfortunate. This
go.
is law
Let's
enforcement.
go. How many times?
Who gave the legal
Keep
order?
walking.
We have a question.
Law
Keep
enforcement being
walking.
used to violate the Constitution.
Keep walking.
Who gave the
Keep
legal order?
walking.
All right, we're off the property.
Out of the way.
We're on the
Out of the way
sidewalk.
the driveway. Out of the way the driveway.
All right.
Right over here.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
This is.
Way to go.
I'd like to speak to your supervisor. And did you get his badge number?
I think so. He just pointed to his chest.
Okay, so this is, here we go, guys. The end of the Constitution in America. I can't wait till they grant us our press pass and they let.
So how old are you, sir?
18.
18?
Yes, sir. I went to Farmington and then I transferred over to Fayetteville.
Okay. You graduate this year?
I do.
I mean, I have my debit card, but
Okay.
Okay. Lauren Walker is my name.
Lauren Walker?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry about this. I didn't know this.
I mean,
part
do you
was
think it's
closed.
funny, sir?
Just the fact that you're checking the debit card was pretty funny.
I'm checking her name. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me tell you how this is going to go, okay? Now that you think it's so funny, I'm fixing to give her a ticket for not having her ID on her. How about that? You think that's funny?
What? How can you? Okay.
Just
Because it's a state law.
All right.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry your boyfriend's been
What have I done wrong? Is this
I'm sorry for this
Do
situation.
what?
Stop speaking. Stop.
Okay, go ahead and pull him out of the car.
For what? What am I being pulled out of the car for right now?
Because you think everything's so funny.
You can't. I can have an opinion. Can I not have an opinion?
You can.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Sergeant Collins.
Collins.
Okay, with the Farmington Police Department.
Why am I being pulled out of the car tonight?
Because.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
Oh, one of those. Well, you're a funny guy. Stand right there.
I'm scared for my life right now. Yeah. I'm gonna record it all.
We're recording it too. So.
Okay, I'm glad. Like I know you
Well,
are.
I'm just letting you know.
Like this. What if I haven't done nothing wrong. We're about to leave.
Okay. Can I say something?
Can I tell you something?
Can I say something first,
ahead.
then you can
Yes, sir.
respond?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
The reason that we're here is like Sergeant Collins already told you.
Someone
Park
called
closes
you.
at 10 o'clock.
Someone called you,
Okay.
yes.
What do you think happens at parks late at night? Usually that's why they have an ordinance.
People use drugs and drink,
drugs,
but
sell drugs,
did you smell?
use drugs. No, let me finish,
Are we
then
doing any of that?
Let me finish and you can continue, okay? And the other is people out here underage doing stuff. Can you stop and stand right here?
Yes, sir.
Like I asked you to, please?
Yes, sir.
Can you step back? Thank you,
Yes,
I appreciate
sir.
that. So, we're always going to come check up on you. We're going to ID you, okay?
And I gave you my ID, and
Okay.
I laughed, and I've been pulled out of the
Okay,
car
but-
for laughing. Is that really necessary?
Yeah, we
For
can pull you out. We don't have to have a reason to pull you out of the car.
Can I not laugh?
And we don't have to have a reason
I
to pull
wanna-
you out of the car.
I'm just a funny, like, when I'm
Okay.
nervous, I laugh, and I'm very nervous right now.
And you feel for your life because we're so
Yes, I
intimidating?
do. This man has constantly pulled me over and harassed
Oh,
me.
he
and
has?
yes,
Okay.
he has. So that's why I pulled out my camera.
Why
instantly.
did he pull you over in the past? Speeding or
I don't-
something?
No, it's
He had no
I don't
reason
have-
whatsoever. He
I don't
just
have
pulled you over because he
I don't
didn't
have
like
to
you?
tell either y'all.
Oh, okay.
But he has.
I mean, I could run you very easily and find out why.
I know you can. Go get tried. Go run the ID.
He's already doing that.
Good.
But you want some advice? I mean, you're
I
18,
don't.
right?
I'm not doing anything wrong. You
Okay.
can't arrest me for
Actually,
anything.
you are, because he could very
Okay, yeah,
easily
okay.
write you a citation
Okay.
for being at the park after.
He said he would, so.
Okay. In the future, if you don't want tickets,
just leave the park. Yes, sir.
No, if you don't want a ticket,
Be
and
nice,
you,
yeah.
just be
Right,
normal.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
be
No,
nice.
I've-
I mean,
yeah, well, you
there's
got-
no reason for it.
I know Farmington PD. It's,
Okay. Well,
I'm just gonna do my thing. And,
okay, you can do your thing, and you can accumulate some tickets. You get enough of them, maybe you can frame them or something. Because there's no need for it.
Yeah. But you guys are gonna do it anyway.
No, actually, we were going to log you and ask you to leave politely, and you decided you didn't want to do that.
I laughed because he wanted to read a debit card. We couldn't just say our names or whatever.
Okay. Do you like being disrespected?
Yeah.
Do you like to be disrespected? Yes or no? Honestly, it's a simple question. It's
being
yes or no.
disrespected right now. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you weren't here after hours, you wouldn't be even being talking to us, would you? Didn't think so.
This is what happens.
When you break the law, this is what happens.
Yeah. Laughing is breaking the law. I'm getting pulled out of the car.
No,
for
being
laughing.
at the park after hours is a C ordinance, so yeah. And actually, I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that Supreme Court has ruled that you don't have the right to videotape us.
Go ahead and check, because I can videotape whatever I want. It's
I'm
public.
pretty sure
It's
you're
public
wrong.
ground. This is public. I can do whatever I want.
And it's closed, so actually it's not open to the public
It's
right now.
public,
That's
yeah.
why we're here, right?
Dude,
right?
You're not gonna tell me I can't record right now. Like I'm
telling you
fearing
for
for my
future
life right
reference,
now.
fear for your life, because we're out here being sued.
I've seen thousands of people record this same thing because they're
and
scared.
it went to Supreme Court, and Supreme Court.
And if
has
anything
followed.
happens, this is for my safety. That's all it is.
Look
Can
at
you
this.
respect
Look at
that?
this. Look at this.
I don't trust that. Go
You don't
ahead
trust
and
that?
yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
All right, the new generation. Gotta love y'all.
Love you too.
We're in for some doom in this world.
Love you too.
I really do love you. That's why I do
No,
the
you
job I
don't.
do. For people just like you. Because guess what? You go home, someone breaks in your house, you can call 911. Regardless of what you think of me, I'm going to show up and I'm going to do whatever I can to protect you. Even though you're in fear of your life from us.
This ain't being protectful at all. This is just harassment.
Very much harassing.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm out of the car right now because I giggled and he got.
You're out of the car for officer safety.
His ego is extremely offended. This isn't. I feel like if anything, this is more unsafe.
More unsafe for
I'm just gonna
us
keep
or
my.
you?
I'm just gonna keep my back turned to you so you can't say your.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah. He started screaming and cursing and
cursing. Who was screaming and cursing?
He started yelling and cursing and getting very.
Oh, now we're lying, so we can post it on YouTube.
He was getting so. I have it on video.
I have it on video too.
He literally started cussing and yelling at us.
No one was screaming or cussing, dude.
I can stop it and pull it up, but I'm not gonna.
Go ahead and post it on YouTube, and I'll post ours right next to it.
I don't
because
even.
you're full of crap.
I don't even need to post it on YouTube. I just want to protect myself right now.
Okay. I protected you a lot, and you don't even know that.
I don't know you.
Yeah, you don't have to know me.
So
I went to Iraq to fight for people like you that are over here.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. We're not doing. Sorry, we were about to leave. We got ice cream. We came right back.
And that's fine. And y'all would already been gone if you were just been compliant.
We were. He asked for my ID. I asked him why, and I pulled it out. She didn't have hers.
Then you started becoming.
I giggled because I'm nervous.
You were being rude.
I'm sorry. I giggled out of nervousness.
Out of nervousness, you giggled. No.
Yeah. Do you not see my? Do you not see my arm? Do you not see my arm shaking?
No, honestly, I don't.
You too. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
How old is your girlfriend?
17. Yes, sir.
Your mom wants you to head home and call her as soon as possible. Okay? So, you're good to go. Okay? You didn't have your phone last time I dealt with you, did you?
You're a little more aggressive this time, so I'm gonna pull it out.
For his safety, because he's scared.
Yeah, you're pretty aggressive every time, so I just went ahead and did it this time.
Yeah, and that's why.
And the curse words and the spitting and yeah.
Was you with him last time I dealt with y'all? When he had the 4 girls in there? You was in there?
Yeah, she was. Yeah. It's my girlfriend.
I was the same officer. You know, we worked this shift.
Where are you going to college for, if you don't mind me asking?
Diesel mechanics.
Diesel mechanics?
Yes, sir.
That's hard work.
Yes, sir, it is. I'm a hard worker.
That's good.
I'm going to the oil field next.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Where at? Oklahoma?
Wisconsin with my father.
Wisconsin?
Yes, sir. I appreciate you not being rude anymore.
I'm not being rude. I wasn't rude to begin with, man. It's just frustrating when people.
I agree.
You know, we're out here trying to protect people and trying to help you, trying to help anyone else.
I agree.
And when people get this kind of attitude and start filming stuff because they're fearful for their lives, that's kind of demeaning to us because we're out here trying to help y'all.
Oh,
and you're acting like you're all scared.
I've just been in a lot of different situations.
Sir, can you get your hand out of your pocket?
Yes, sir. My hands are up.
Here you go. Turn around. Here's your ID.
Just go ahead and put it in my 2 fingers.
Turn around.
You're scared.
Just, I don't.
Well, I mean, you could turn your phone. I know.
Can you just put it in my fingers?
Okay. And
I
now,
appreciate it.
you know, you're trying to talk yourself into a
I'm
citation.
not. I don't want to do any. I'm just sitting here doing my thing. I just want to go on my go on my way.
Walk to your car.
Can I have my keys and my stuff in her car.
Get it. I'm scared for her safety. So we're gonna let you get in your car.
She feels safe around me, not you guys. Love you too.
That ain't very safe walking backwards. You're liable to trip.
Well, it's better than you guys thinking I'm gonna do something.
Okay, you have a good night.
You too.
Drive safe.
Yep. Always do in Farmington.